Hi everybody, Rob McKenzie here. It's alright, not going to be on the picture today, but I'll just show you some stuff that I brought back from China. I was away there for 2.5 weeks on holiday, and as you do when you're on holiday, you do some shopping. So I'll show you some of the stuff that I brought back. Let's see. Start with these. Hopefully that's zooming in alright. These little S-beaners. This one's got a slide lock on it, so I don't know if you can see. There's a locking mechanism here that locks into place, and it prevents the gates from opening. You twist to unlock, and now the gates will open. A bit stiff, as haven't used these ones yet. I've just taken them out of the pack. They are a little bit stiff, but the gate lock is kind of a neat thing. Be good for an EDC keychain or something, prevent things from falling off. So I got 4 of those, I think. Yeah, 4 of these. I also got some larger S-beaners. These have also got locks on them. You can see here there's a slide lock. You just slide it down, prevents the gate from opening, slide it up, gate opens normally. I don't know how good these little slide locks will be. I don't know if they'll tend to move. They are pretty loose on here, but yeah, who knows, if they stay put, then it acts as a little deterrent for it to open. But again, I thought these were quite useful. I've got a couple of S-beaners that I use now. I don't know what the weight rating of these are. These are Chinese knockoffs. They feel quite good. You can't bend them. I mean, I wouldn't put a lot of weight on them, but certainly hanging gear on bags, or probably even for a tarp or something, this would be fine. So I got 4 of those as well, and some plastic carabiners, obviously not load bearing at all. I got these because I thought maybe they might be useful for tarp lines, or something along those lines, something light duty, perhaps an under blanket or that sort of thing. Fairly lightweight stuff. I forget the rating. I think they were supposed to be rated for about 15 pounds or 20 pounds, so not even really great for a rucksack, but I think they'd be fine for tarps. There is a lock on it, so when the gate's closed, it will only pull so far. I don't know how much. Maybe I'll sacrifice one to test some weight on it. But I got 10 of these. I also got some grim locks. You put feed this through the molly attachment on your bags or whatever have you, and then you can lock on gear, tie things on down this way. And it locks into place. Simple push button, it unlocks. So again, this goes on your molly to secure that. And I got 4 of those, 4 of the grim locks. And then these, which I thought were kind of neat. It's the same kind of idea. You put these onto the molly, put them through the molly loops, and then you can secure stuff. This is a bungee cord. You can then secure items to your pack by putting it through the bungee. So, I don't know, axes or tarps or whatever you want to secure onto your bags. These look like they should work okay. These are all marked as with EDC on them, so I don't know if that's the brand that that they're ripping off or what. But yeah, so anyways, I got 10 of these, I think. So all total, there were 10 of these. I forget the names of these, but 10 of those. 10 of the plastic carabiners. 4 grim locks. 4 large and 4 small S-beaners. All of this whole order came to a total of £9.90 off of Taobao, which is the Chinese eBay. Dead cheap. Even if it's junk and lasts only a short period of time. You know, for the price, it's not bad. When I priced out the same stuff available on eBay here in the UK, you know, they may have been brand names, I don't know, but the same number of things came up to around about £80. So you can take from that what you will. Something else I got. This wasn't from China. A friend of mine who met me over in China. He's from the U.S. He picked up a couple of these in case we needed them for water filtration over there. It's not the cleanest of places for water, China. So one of those safer than sorry things. So yeah. So the Sawyer Mini, which I've been after for a while. He very kindly brought one over and didn't even charge me for it. So there's the full kit. I haven't actually even opened the bottle. I think that's the half-liter, 16 ounce, according to the tag inside, with the straw, the filter itself, and then the cleaning plunger, the back flushing the filter out. Can't remember what he paid for these. I think they're around about 20 quid or something off, or $20, sorry, off of Amazon. I think he ordered them from. So yeah, so that's gonna go in the kit bag. I got this because it was cheap. It was 99 pence. What's in it? Well, little aluminium case, and inside, I didn't buy it because of this, but there's a very tiny fork and spoon. You can see they're very tiny. I mean, it'll be fine for stirring a coffee or whatever. But what I did get it for was this. Oop, shake the camera. They are chopsticks. There's been times when I thought they might be useful in the field, actually. So these are aluminium, very lightweight. In fact, the whole kit doesn't weigh too much, but very lightweight. The chopsticks come apart; they just unscrew into halves. Whether I keep the fork and knife together, the fork and spoon together, or I just throw this into my little mess kit, I haven't decided yet. But as I said, it was 99 pence for the whole kit. So I really can't go too wrong on it. It's it goes along with a lunchbox, so you've got your fighting tools when it's feeding time. But like I said, it comes in a little aluminium case that holds everything together, which is, this case might be useful as well, just on its own as for something, matches or whatever. It's not watertight, but I reckon you put a Ranger band around here, and that probably would, because it is all one piece of extruded, well, two pieces of extruded aluminium, so you could waterproof it probably just by a Ranger band on there. Other prezzies from the US from my mate. 2 boxes of Old Bay. Yes, not one, but 2. So this should keep me in supply for quite some time, which is good, because the other box I've got is nearly empty. So yeah, 2 of them. I don't do a whole lot of fishing. In fact, I haven't been fishing for a very long time, but I would like to get back into it. So now I need to, I suppose, sort out a license. But I wanted something small for a fishing rod that would collapse and would fit into a pack. So I got this. Let's see, got the whole thing in view. I don't know, it's about 14 inches, 15 inches collapsed, I suppose. It's a 4 section, 5 section fishing pole. I don't think it gives any specs on here at all. But this was, well, I got that, plus came with a reel, 12-pound test already loaded on it. I think it's 80 meters or 90 meters of 12-pound test. You're not going to go out fishing marlin or anything with this, but certainly for small stuff, it's I think it would be fine for your average stuff. It's got a collapsible handle to make packing it down. But anyways, the fishing rod and the reel was a total of 6 pounds, I believe. Should have been more, but I had the missus barter the guy down. I think it was supposed to be, it should have been more like 15 pounds, but after the wife was done beating him up, got it down to 6. So can't really argue with that. I've looked around here. It cost me at least 15-20 pounds for something even sort of similar to this off of eBay or something. So pretty well pleased with that. Can't really argue. What else? Yes, this little stainless steel lunchbox. It's sort of similar to, in some ways, to a billy can. Has a collapsible handle, like the Trangia or some of the other ones. I don't know how good. And the handle seems fairly solid. It's floppy here, but I think it's fine. It's pretty sturdy once you've got this on here. The lid snaps on. It's not plastic. It's got 2 little brass rollers on the mounts here. The lid, which acts as a plate as well. Hopefully you can see that. Not too much glare. But that's the lid. It acts as a plate. Inside is a bowl, or another plate, whichever one you look at it. Bowl, I suppose. And then the actual cooking vessel itself. It's 14 centimeters is the dimensions. You can see there. As I said, it's all stainless steel. I don't know what's that. It's probably about 7-8 centimeters there, I guess. So it's not as deep as a billy can, but it might become the new cooking pot for when I'm out to give it a try and see. This was, I think it came out to around about £3.50 after the conversion. Can't really argue with that. I put a message out on WhatsApp on a group that I'm on, and another chap wanted one, so I've brought back 2 of them. But a cracking deal for £3.50. The stainless steel, you can't really beat it. I reckon this will last quite some time just by the fact that it's stainless steel. So yeah, so that's it from China for the bits and pieces. And the only other thing which came the day before I left, nearly missed it, was the Life Adventure titanium plate. Man, this thing is just amazingly light, so I need to try practice cooking on this. Titanium can be a bit of a pain. It really heats up fast. Cools quickly, but it also heats up very quickly. So I'll need to season this up a little bit and try it out. And this was, I bought this because I'd seen Mike from MCQ using these, and they seem quite robust. This one got a little bit beat up in the post, but I think it'll bend back into shape just fine. Yeah, so that's some of the new additions to my gear. I don't know when I'm going to get out. I was hoping to get to the Preppers meet first weekend of October, but work calls, and looks like I won't be able to make that, which is a bit gutted about that, because I think it'd be a good time. I was really looking forward to going out for a couple nights to that, but I'll have to see what else I can do. I don't know when I'll be able to get out. September's looking busy already. But hopefully I'll get out. Oh, the other thing I've got, which I didn't bring in here with me, was I ordered the DD under blanket to go along with my Frontline hammock. Really amazed at how light it is, and how well it packs down, how small it packs down. So I'm kind of hoping I can go out with the under blanket and leave the wool blanket, which I was using as an under blanket under my sleeping bag. Leave the wool blanket at home, because it's it's quite heavy. Very nice and warm, but hopefully I can leave that at home and just survive with the sleeping bag and the under blanket. So yes, so that's the changes to the gear, the additions to it. And the only other thing that I'm looking to change is my rucksack. The one I've currently got is just not suitable for large items like sleeping bags. It's a real pain to get in, top loading, and it's quite a small aperture, so I need to get rid of that. And I'm looking for the 120 liter Bergen with the rocket pouches and the day sack yoke. So keep an eye out for that. If you know of anyone that's got one, then let me know. Just PM me or whatever. And yeah, so that's it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Just a slightly longer than a quick video, but that's the new bits and bobs that I've got. Cheers, guys.